أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول ربي شرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Let's to start with the course. As you all are aware that this course has been designed by Dr. Abdul Aziz Abdul Rahim, and he has made these courses so simple throughout the world. Almost in 26 languages these courses are being conducted and people are learning these courses. And here in Pakistan, the main person behind these courses is Arshad Iqbal Malik. He is the chairperson of the Al-Falah Manzil Trust, which is an Islamic community center in Pakistan. And about me, I can say this course we are conducting starting from today on 5th August. It will be conducted every week, 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, on every Monday, Tuesday, and up till 15 October. You will have your mid quiz on 17 September and the final quiz on 21 October. And timings will be this 6:15 to 7:15 p.m. Pakistan time. Please, you adjust your own timings accordingly. It is an 11 weeks course. You can see the detailed program today on 5th August. We are starting the class. On 17th September, you will have the mid quiz. On 21st October, you will have the final quiz, while the class will complete on the 15th October. Your course name is, or the number is 98. We know the Mus'haf is comprised of 30 juz, and each juz have almost 20 pages. And these pages, if we divide in group of 5 pages each, we get 4 quarters of each. The first juz have 4 quarters. The first quarter of 5 pages you studied in QC2 that comprise 37 ayah of Surah Al-Baqarah. While in this QC3, we will study the next 5 pages from page 6 to 10, and it contains, or it consists 39 ayah of Surah. The third quarter you will study in QC4, the next 5 pages, almost 29 ayahs. And the last quarter, mean the fourth quarter, you will study in QC5, the last 4 or 5 pages, page 16 to 20, having 38 ayahs. Thus, in these 4 courses, you will complete 141 ayahs of Surah Al-Baqarah, and first juz has 141 ayahs. The objectives of course 3 is studying the next 5 pages of the Quran. We have studied from page 1 to 5 in QC2. Now we will start from page 6 to the page 10. The second object is we will learn almost 8 words in each line. We will know the 8 words of the each line of Quran, and thus we will complete almost 90% of the word, because each line contains 9 words only. So at the end of this course, only one on average word will be remain in each line. And the next, learn the pointers and phrases for easy learning of vocabulary, and learn how to apply the Al-Quran in our lives, and learn the mazid fi afal, or the verbs, which we have not so far studied in QC1 and 2. In QC1, we studied the sound verbs, fataha, nasara, daraba, samia. In QC2, you learn the weak word, just wahaba, wa'ada, zada, qala, da, hada, and zanna, dalla, the repeated word, and the hamza, amara, qala. But here we will learn another type of the verb called mazid fi. And last object is learn 200 Quranic related spoken Arabic sentences for the effective learning. So look, these are the 5 pages which we are going to study, and at the present we have almost 30, 33, 36, 29, 25 new words in each page. But after doing this course, you will remain only 17 or 15 words in each page. The approach is the same as we did in the QC2. We will study each class in two parts. The first part will be the Quran parts, the Surah Al-Baqarah ayahs, verses from 38 to 76 in the complete course. And then we have the grammar part, which we will study as we did in the QC1 and 2. Here we will learn the Mazid Feeh verbs. Look, this is the page after this doing course QC3. The numbers of new words remaining in each page will be on average 15 to 17. Look that 17, 17, 8, 16, 12. It will vary page to page, but on an average, they will be not more than 17. We learn a formula to memorize or learn something that was R 5S 10 loud. What is meant for R? R means relax. 5 means use 5 senses. Mean hear it, see it, smell it, taste it, or touch it, or feel it, or imagine the actions. Mean doing the TPI, physical interactive. And the second 10 mean spend 10 seconds to learn at least any new thing. And the last, loud, say it loud. But not the least, revise daily whatever you have learned, the new words, make a vocabulary, make a sheet of new words and revise them daily. So the 5 pages of this course, we will keep them on our left hand like this. The 6th page on the little finger and the 10th page on the thumb. We learn the 5 pages first on the right hand. So when we keep the both in the supplication here, this way, all the 10 pages, they will be in front of us. So we started from the thumb of the right hand, we are ending on the thumb of the left hand, and so they are making the 10 pages. 5 you have studied in QC2, the next, these 5 we are studying in this QC3. So let's to go for the 6-page pointers. The first pointer for the 6 page is result of guidance. The second pointer is Dawah to Bani Israel. Third pointer is do good deeds. Fourth point is fear the day. Let's to keep them on the fingers, on the little finger of the left hand. Before that, let's to have the reference ayah for the result of guidance, which will أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله قل نهبط منها جميعا. So let's to keep the 6-page pointers. Yes, please, somebody should revise them. Rather than you all should revise what are the pointers for the 6th page. Okay, you can't unmute. Okay, now you can unmute. Now you can unmute yourself. Yes, what are the pointers for the 6th page?
Result of guidance.
Good.
Dawah
Bani
to
Israel.
Bani Israel.
Yes.
Do good deed.
Yes.
Fear the day.
Yes. Result of guidance, Dawah to Bani Israel, good deeds, fear the day. Once more. Result of guidance, Dawah to Bani Israel, do good deeds, fear the day. What are the brief pointers? Let's to see. Please revise that brief pointers.
Guidance. Bani Israel. Good deeds. The day.
Yes. Guidance, Bani Israel, good deeds, the day. Guidance, Bani Israel, good deeds, the day. Let's go for the first pointer. Today we are going to study. What was the first pointers, by the way? Result of guidance. Once more, result of guidance. The link with the previous ayah is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is asking about the creations of Adam as talking. And then the test in which the Iblis made him slip and Adam al-Islam repented and Allah accepted the repentance. Now we are going up. These are the 2 ayah of the 2 days. If somebody among you please kindly recite them. Yes. Okay, who would recite? Sister.
Assalamu alaikum. This is
Mrs. Yes, sister, go for that.
May I start, sir?
Yes.
Okay. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim.
Can I recite?
Let her to recite who has started.
This is Mrs. Imtiaz, sir.
Okay, anybody.
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. قُلْنَا اهْبِطُوا مِنْهَا جَمِيعًا فَإِمَّا يَأْتِيَنَّكُم مِّنِّي هُدًى فَمَن تَبِعَ هُدَايَ فلا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون والذين كفروا وكذبوا بآياتنا أولئك أصحاب النار هم فيها خالدون.
What lesson do we learn from these ayah? Please read them.
Lessons. Adam alayhi salam sat down as a Khalifa on earth. Guidance is from Allah alone. Those who follow it will enter Jannah. Those who reject it will enter hell.
Jazakallah khair. Let's break the each word coming in this ayah. Now please mute yourself. There is a nice, let's make the class comfortable. Kulna. This na is telling is a madi verb. Just we say fa'ala, fa'alu, fa'alta, fa'altu, fa'alna. This na is a sign of madi word. So we remove the na, it's kul. We know the kala yakulu kul. You have studied in my QC2. So it's a amr. Next is how we do pronounce this word, because there is no sign on alif and hamza is sakun. So what should come on the alif? The ma, kasra, fatha, what? Kasra, because the ha bata is the root letter and the center letter is ba, it have a kasra. When it have a kasra or fatha, in both the cases there will be kasra. If it has a dhamma, then there will be dhamma. So we will say ehbetu. Now identify, just like na, this wow is telling us it's a madi verb, because we have studied in QC2, even QC1, we say fa'ala fa'alu, ja'ala ja'alu, sami'a sami'u, nasara nasaru, wa, this wu is a sign of mazi. So wa is telling it's a mazi verb, but it is coming with hamza, and hamza come in amar. So it is ihbat, ihbitu. It is a plural amr. Ihbitu. The next is minha. Look, two part. Min is a harf, ha is a zamir, and all the zamir there, the ism. We know it's an ism. The next is jamia. Look, there are double fatah, tanween. It is telling us an ism. Fa imma. It have two part. Fa and imma. Fa is a harf. Imma is also a harf. Yatiyannakum. Look, there is ya. Ya is a sign of mudare. We see ya, ta, hamza, noon, they are the sign of mudare. So it's a mudare word. But at the end we see kum. Kum is a zamir. Remove the kum. It is yatiyanna. Na with shad. It is a special case. It is called Nune Sakila. We will see soon when we will come on that stage. At the moment you just remember Yati Yanna, it's a Mudare verb. Minni, it's a two part. Dik min and ya. Min is a har, ya is a zamir, ya mutkallim. Hudan. Look, there is fatatan. Min double fatah. Wordman, tanween. So it's an ism. Hudan is a ism. Fa is a harf, man is a ism. Tabi'a. There are three letters, and first letter having a fatha, the last having a fatha, and the central having a kasra. Now listen me carefully. When three letters word and all the three have fatha, that is a madi verb. Faili madi. If the first letter have a fatha, the last letter have fatha, and the center letter may have fatha, dhamma, or kasra. In all the three cases, it is also mazi. So these are the mazi sign. What are the mazi sign? If the three letter word having all three fatha, that is madi verb. That is not a noun or ism. That is not a harf. If the first letter has a fatha and the last also have a fatha, still it is madi verb. The central maybe have kasra, just as in this, may have a fatha, just like karuma is a verb. But the first letter has fatha, last letter, but the center have a dhamma. So that is also a verb of madi. The next part is hudaya. It's a two part. Ya is the ya mutkallam, means the mean. Huda is a noun, mean the guidance. Fala, two part, fa and la. Fa is a harf, la is a harf. Khawfun, look, there is a tanween, damatan, meaning double dhamma. So it's a sign of a ism. Alayhim, Allah is a harf, him is a zamir, ism. So one is a harf, other is a ism. Wow is a harf, la is a harf, hum is a zamir. Yahzanun, ya is the ilamat mudari, so it's a mudari word. At the end we find wow nun, it is the plural sign. So ya come for here. Yafalu, yafaluna. So on the pattern of yafaluna, yazanuna. So it's the ghaib plural mudari verb. Wow, wow is a harf. Allazina, allazina is a ism masula. We have heard it in the QC1. Allazina yuminuna bil ghaibi wa yuqimuna. You studied also in the QC2 this word. Kafaru. Again, wow alif. This is a sign of madi verb. Just like fa'alu, kazabu, kafaru. In the same way, you have so many other words learn wow alif. Just like you saw ihbitu, the madi sign, but it's amr. Bi ayatina. Bi is a harf, remove it. Na is a zamir, remove it. Ayat. Ayat, it is a plural of ayat. Ayat is a singular, plural is ayat. It's an ism. We have learned it in QC2. Ulaika. Rather than QC1, we also saw. Ulaika. Ulaika is the isme dominative point mean isme ishara. It's a plural. Zalika is the singular. Ulaika is a plural. Ashab, it's a plural word for the sahib. Sahib is a ism, ashab is a plural. An-nar, alif lam telling is an ism. And it's a feminine ism. Nar is a feminine ism, remember. The next is hum. Hum is a zamir ism. Fiha, fi is a harf, ha is a zamir ism. Khalidun. There is no sign of verb. Nar ya arta. It does not have the end verb sign. The end verb sign are ta, tu, tum, na, ta, sakin. But it have vav. So remember the rule is that all words which end on vav noon, they are noun or ism, except two. Those which start with ya or ta. Just like yahzanun. Look, it also have vav noon at end. But it start with ya, so it is not a noun or ism. It's a verb. Any word which end with vav noon, but in front, sorry, start it have it the ya or ta. That is a verb. Otherwise, all vav noons they are the ism. Let's to identify the ism fail harf in these ayah. Kulna. It is a verb. We saw na is coming. Ihbitu. Vav alif telling is a verb. Yati. 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 It's a verb. Tabia, it is verb because three letter first have fatah, the second, the last have fatah. Yahzanun, it's a verb because ya it start with ya. Kafaru is a verb because it have vav nun at the end. Kazabu is a verb because verb. So these all the green colored words, they all are verb. Min, it is a harf. Faima, it's a double. Fa is a harf. Imma is a harf. Nun is a harf. Nun is saqila. Min is a harf. Fa is a harf, fa la, fa and la is a harf, Allah is a harf, fa is a harf, la is a harf. Again, wallazina, wa is a harf, wakazo, wa is a harf, bi'aitina, bi is a harf, fi is a harf. So these all red color, they are haruf, harf. What are the ism or noun? Ha, jamian, hum, hudan, man, hudaya, it's double. Huda and yad, two noun. Khawfun, because tanween. Him, zamir ism. Hum, zamir ism. Allazina, ismi mas'ula. Atayna, ayat is a noun. Na is a zamir ism. Ulaika is a ismi ishara. Ashab is a plural. And annar, alif lam telling us in ism. Hum is a ism. Ha is a ism. Khalid is ism. So we have identified all the words. Let's to go for the word for word and the phrase for phrase translation and the explanation of the ayah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله قلنا, we said. Who said? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said. Ihbitu, go down. Minha, from here. Jamian, you all of you, go down. Fa imma, if come. Yatiyannakum, our guidance or some ayahs come to you. Minni, from me. Hudan, what come? Guidance. Faman, so who Tavia follows Hudaya, my guidance. Fala, not so. Khawfun, mean fear. Alayhim on them. Wala, and not. Hum they yahzanun, they will be grieved. So here are the two words to be understood before we proceed ahead. Ihbatu. Ihbatu mean go down. There is a word nazala. Nazala, he descended. Habita, he descended. But what is the difference? Ihbatu is the descent from a superior and a higher and a better place to a lower place and a low grade place. Secondly, the descent from a good place to a bad place is not a choice. It's a force or it's an order. So this is the difference between the nazal and the habita. Ansala is also descent. So the Jannah was the better place. The earth is not a better place. So this Adam and the whole company, whosoever they all were sent from a better place to the worse place. And it was ordered. They did not like it. Nobody likes if somebody is enjoying a good place and is ordered to go to a bad place, we not like it until unless it's forced. So this is a difference. And the second difference, what is difference between khawf and hazan? Khawf is also a fear. Hazan is also a fear. But difference is that the khawf is for the future. When there is any fear or loss or damage or any punishment in the future, that is called khawf. Just like khawf of akhirah, khawf of jahannam, khawf of the grave. And hazan is the fear or sorrow for the lost something in the past. If you lost some property, you lost some money, you lost some life, you feel sorrow, you feel sadness. This sadness, sorrow is called the hazan. So this is the difference. Let's to go the new verse coming in this. This is the ayat, ayatina. We will have the phrases. فَإِمَّا يَأْتِيَنَّكُم مِّنِّي فَإِمَّا يَأْتِيَنَّكُم مِّنِّي فَإِمَّا, and when yatiyanna comes you to you. Now I mean surely it will come. Surely it will come. Not nun sakila mean surely it will come. What will come? Tabi'a, Hudaya. Who followed? Tabi'a means followed. What? Hudaya, my guidance. So we will have the phrase Tabi'a Hudaya. Tabi'a Hudaya. The next new word is Yahzanun. We will have the phrase it. Walahum Yahzanun. Walahum Yahzanun. Wamin and Lamin, not whom in they Yahzanun will grave. So let's do have the explanation. This is the second time Allah mentions go down. The first time was because of the slip after Adam salam repeated. Allah asked them to go down as a part of the original plan to appoint as a Khalifa on the earth. Allah says, Minni Hudan, mean guidance from me, and Hudaya mean my guidance. Only such people who follow Allah's guidance will have neither fear nor grief. This shows how extremely important it is to know and follow the Allah's and the Sunnah of His messengers and not follow any unauthenticated practice. Jannah is the place of absolute happiness. There will be no fear of any dangers in the present or in the future. They will have absolute peace. There will be no grief about any loss in the past. They will be blessed with absolute happiness. Let's have a hadith here. Narrated Ibn Umar, Allah's Messenger ﷺ said, when the people of paradise have entered paradise and the people of the fire have entered the fire, that will be brought and will be placed between the fire and the paradise. And then it will be slaughtered. And the call will be made that, oh people of paradise, no more that. Oh people of the fire, no more that. So the people of paradise will have happinesses added to their previous happinesses, and the people of the fire will have sorrow added to their previous sorrow, because though death will come. In this world, if somebody is suffering from some grave, some disease, some problem, some stress, the solution is that death will come at the end. By death, every sorrow, every grief, everything of this world is finished. But when the death will be also slaughtered, no more death, this will be more sorrow, will add to the Nar people and give them more happinesses to the paradise. Alim. Now it's your turn. Please somebody recite its worldly translation with. Yes, Sister Alia, you have unmuted. Please go for it.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قلنا اهبطوا منها جميعا فإما يأتينكم مني هدى فمن تبع هدايا ولا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون. We said, go down from it, Jannah, all of you, and when comes to you from me guidance, whoever follows my guidance, then there will be no fear on them, and nor will they grieve.
Jazakallah khairan. Let's go to the next ayah. Bismillah. Wallazina, and those kafaru who disbelieve. Wakazabu, and they denied. Bi ayatina, our signs. Ulaika, those ashabun nar are the companions of the fire. They, fiha, in it, khalidun, remain forever, eternally, forever. Let's to see the new version. Bi ayatina, we will have the phrase for it. وَكَذَّبُوا بِآيَاتِنَا وَكَذَّبُوا بِآيَاتِنَا. The next is an-nar. Ashabun nar, we will have the phrase for it. Ashabun nar. Ashabun nar. Khaliduna mean those who live eternally, mean forever. Ayah has different meanings. One, signs of this universe, such as earth, sun, moon, etc., they are also called ayah. Second meaning, miracles of the prophets with the permissions of Allah, they are also called ayahs. Third, the verses of the Quran, they are called ayah. All these ayah clearly shows that there is a creator. That is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Alim. Now it's your turn. Please somebody revise this with worldly translation. Yes. Who will like to revise? Okay. You have done already. Let somebody should else also. Okay. Mudukulu, please go ahead.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والذين كفروا and those who disbelieved وكذبوا بآياتنا and deny our signs أولئك أصحاب النار those are the companions of the fire هم فيها خالدون they will abide therein eternally.
Jazakallah khaira, brother Lamin. Let's to see once the translation. We said, go down from it, all of you. And when there comes to you guidance from me, then whoever follows my guidance, they will have no fear, nor will have grief. And those who disbelieves and deny our signs, they are the companions of the fire. They will abide in it forever. Let's to have the lesson to unlearn. The lesson learned from this ayah is that Adam al-Islam was sent down as a Khalifa on the earth. Second, guidance is from Allah alone. Third, those who follow it will enter the Jannah, and those who reject it will enter the hell. Let's to pray. Oh Allah, help me to become a serious student of the Quran and Hadith to know the guidance. Evaluate yourself and make a plan. Inshallah, I will memorize at least one ayah every week so that the guidance stay fresh in my mind. Let's to see the Asma and Afal in this ayah. Aya is a word, singular, plural is ayat. Let's to see the verbs. Habita, yahbatu, ihbat, habit, mahbut, habut. Habata is the root letter and the bab is daraba. The next one is tabia, yatba'u, itba. Tabi, matbu, taba. Taba'in is the root letter, bab is samia. The next one is hazina, yahzanu, ihzan. Hazin, mahzun, uzan. Hazanun is the root letter, bab is samia. Kafara, kafara, yakfuru, ukfur, kafir, makfur, kufr. Kafara is the root letter, bab is nasara. Next is khalada, yakhludu, ukhlud, khalid, dash, khulud. Khalam, dal is the root letter, bab is nasara. So this is the habitat table. If somebody kindly revise it. Yes, sister Mira Bashir, would you like, sister? Please revise it. Unmute yourself.
Assalamu alaikum.
Yes, sister. Go ahead.
Habada, he descended. Habadu, they descended. Habatta, you descended. Habattu, I descended. Habattum, you descended. Habadna, we descended. Habadat, she descended. Yahbidu, he descends. Yahbiduna, they descended. They descend. Tahbidu, you descend. Ahbidu, I descend. Tahbidu, you all descend. Nahbidu, we descend. Tahbidu, she descend. Ihbid, descend. Ihbidu, descend you all. La tahbid, don't descend. La tahbidu, you all don't descend. Habidun, descender. Mahbudun, the one who descended. The one descended, or the one who descended. Hubudun, to descend.
Habita, yahbatu, ihbat. Habit, mahbut, habut. Habata is the root letter, bab is daraba. The next is tabia. Yes, sister Aisha, please, would you like to revise it?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Tabi'a, he followed. Tabi'u, they followed. Tabi'ita, you followed. Tabi'itu, I followed. Tabi'itum, you followed. Tabi'ina, we followed. Tabi'at, she followed. Yadba'u, he follows. Yadba'una, they follow. Tadba'u, you follow. Adba'u, I follow. Tadba'una, you all follow. Nadba'u, we follow.
Atba'u, she follows.
Tadba'u, she follows.
Yes.
Idba, follow. Idba'u, follow you all. La tadba'u, don't follow. La tadba'u, you all don't follow. Tabi'u, follower. Madba'u, the one who followed. Taba, to follow.
6 keys, tabia, yatba'u, itba, tabi, matbu, taba. Taba'in is a root letter, babi, samia. The next one is kafara. Kafara, he refused. Kafaru, they refuse. Kafarta, you refuse. Kafartu, I refuse. Kafartum, you all refuse. Kafarna, we refuse. Kafarat, she refused. Yakfuru, he refuses. Yakfuruna, they refuses. Takfuru, you refuse. Akfuru, I refuse. Takfuruna, you all refuse. Nakfuru, we refuse. Takfuru, she refuses. Ukfur, refuse. Ukfuru, refuse you all. La takfur, don't refuse. La takfuru, don't refuse you all. Kafirun, refuser. Makfurun, the one who is to be refused. Kufrun, to refuse. The 6 keys are kafara, yakfuru, ukfur, kafir, makfur, kufr. Kafara is the root letter, bab is nasara. The next is hazina. Yes, who would like to revise this hazina table? Okay, Sister Alia, please go ahead.
Bismillah. Hasina, he got sad. Hasinu, they got sad. Hazinta, you got sad. Hazintu, I got sad. Hazintum, you got sad. Hazinna, we got sad. Hazinat, she got sad. Yahtanu, he gets sad. Yahzanuna, they get sad. Tahzanu, you get sad. Tahzanu, I get sad. Tahzununa, you all get sad. Nahzanu, we get sad. Tahzanu, she gets sad. Ihzan, get sad. Ihzanu, get sad you all. La tahzan, don't get sad. La tahzanu, you all don't get sad. Hazin, hazinun, the one gets sad. Mahzunun, the one got sad. Haznun, hazanun, to get sad.
Hazina, yahzanu, ihzan, hazin, mahzun, hazan are hazan. The haza nun is the root letter Babi Samya. The next one is Khalada. Khalada, he stayed. Khaladu, they stayed. Khalatta, you stayed. Khalattu, I stayed. Khalattum, you all stayed. Khaladna, we stayed. Khaladat, she stayed. Yakhludu, he stays. Yakhluduna, they stayed. Takhludu, you stayed. Akhludu, I stayed. Takhluduna, you all stayed. Nakhludu, we stayed. Takhludu, she stays. Ukhlud, stay. Ukhludu, stayed you all. La takhlud, don't stay. La takhludu, don't stay you all. Khalid, the one who stays, dash, khuldun or khaludun twisted. Six keys, khalada, yakhludu, ukhlud, khalid, khulud, khalid, dash, khulud, and khuld. The khalam dal is the rural babis nasra. The next is weak verbs. Among them, the first one is ata, yati, eti, atin, matiun, itianun. Hamza ta is the root letter babis hada on the pattern of nasr. It's not nasara, daraba. The next is hada, yahdi, ihdi, hadin, mahdiun, hudun, or hadaya. Hadal ya is the root letter babis, again daraba. The next is khafa, yakhafu, khaf, khaif, makhauf, ilay, and khauf. Khafa, waw, fa is the root letter babis, samia. The next is the ata table. Yes, who would like to revise? Yes, Sister Aisha, would you like to do this table? Please go ahead.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum.
Ata, he came. Atau, they came. Ataita, you came. Ataitu, I came. Ataitum, you came. Ataina, we came. Atat, she came. Ya'ati, he comes. Ya'atuna, they come. Ta'ati, you come. Ati, I come. Ta'atuna, you all come. Na'ati, we come. Ta'ati, she comes. Iti, come. Itu, come you all. La ta'ati, don't come. La ta'atu, don't, you all don't come. Ati, the one who comes. Ma'ati, the one who came. Itian, to come.
Ata, yati, eti, atin, matun, itian is the sixth key. Hamza taya is the root letter babi dorab. Yes, Khuddajit, please do the hada table. Unmute yourself. Khuddajit Abdul Rahman. You have raised the hand. Please unmute the hand.
Assalamu alaikum.
Go ahead, sister.
Hada, he guided. Hadaw, they guided. Hadaita, you guided. Hadaitu, I guided. Hadaitu, you all guided. Hadaina, we guided. Hadaita, Hadas, Hadatu, he guided. Hadas, he guided. Yahdi, he guides. Yahduna, they guide. Tahdi, you guide. Ahdi, I guide. Tahduna, you all guide. Nahdi, we guide. Tahdi, she guides. Ihdi, guide. Ihdu, guide you all. La tahdi, don't guide. La tahdi, don't guide you all. Hadin, hadiyun, guide. Mahdiyun, the one who guided. Hudan, hidayah, to guide.
Good. Six keys are hada, yahdi, edi, hadin, hadiyun, mahdi, hudan, or hadaya. Remember, this is a special table, have two file and two master. So note it. So the root letter is ha, tal, ya, and the bab is doraba. The next table is khafa. Here I saw Medina Suleiman. Yes, Please go for this Khafa table. Unmute yourself.
Khafa,
Yes.
he's scared.
Good.
Khafu, they scared. Khifta, you scared. Khiftu, I scared. Khiftum, you scared. Khifta, we scared. Khafat, she scared. Yakhafu, he scares. Yakhafuna, they scare. Takhafu, you scare. Akhafu, I scare. Takhafuna, you all scare. Nakhafu, we scare. Takhafu, she scares. Khaf, scare. Khaf, khaf, khaf,
Khafu.
khafu.
Yes.
Khafu, you all scare. La takhafu, la takhafu, don't scare. La takhafu, you all don't scare. Haif, haifun, the one who scares. Makhufun, one who is scared. Khawfun, khawfun, haifa, to
Khifat.
scare.
Khifat. Khawfun.
Khawfun,
Khifat.
khawfun, khifat,
Khifat. So the
khifat,
6
to
are
scare.
Khafa, Yakhafu, Khaf, Khaif, Makhaf, Khawf, or Khifatun. Kha, Waw, Fa is the rule letter, Bab is Samia. So let's go for the second part, that is grammar. A'udhu billahi minash shaitani rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Welcome to Understand Al-Quran the Easy Way, Course 3, page 6, pointer A. Today we will start the Mazid Feeh verbs. We will have the introduction of Mazid Feeh. Earlier we studied in QC1 sound verb. We say Fataha, Nasara, Daraba, Samya, they all are the sound verb. In QC2 we learned the weak verbs. We say Wahaba, Wada, Kala, Zada, Dahada, they are the weak verb. We saw the repeated word like Zanna and Dalla. We saw the Hamza verb just Amara, Sala, and Kara. Today we are going to learn another type of word. They are called Mazid Fi. Mazid mean extra. Fi mean in it. Look, if I say Allama, it have a 4 letter, so it have an extra word. Hasaba, it has a 4 word, so it has an extra one. Aslama is a. So let's to have. In English, if I say write, write you all, don't write, writer. So like that we have he wrote, they wrote, you wrote, I wrote, you all wrote, we wrote, she wrote. This is Madi. Mudari we say, he writes, they write, you write, I write, you all write, we write, she writes. In Amar we say write, write you all, don't write you all, writer, that which is written and to write. This was the table so far we have studied. Madi, Mudare, Amru, Nahi. This was a normal pattern. This was having only the 3 letters pattern. Now we are going to have the Mazid Fi, extra. What is extra? Look, if I say this word, he rewrote, they rewrote, you rewrote, I rewrote, you all rewrote, we rewrote, she rewrote. Or in Mudari we say, he rewrites, they rewrite, you rewrite, I rewrite, you all rewrite, we rewrite, she rewrites. Or Amar we say, rewrite, rewrite you all, don't rewrite, don't you rewrite all. Writer, that which is written to write. So it is a Mazid Fi because it have more letter than write. It have rewrite. It have additional re, rewrite. So it's a extra words. Same way we can say in English example, read, redo, rewrite, re-establish, unzip, unpack, unfold, declassify, demotivate, sorry, demotivate, degenerate, mislead, misalign, miscalculate, overcook, overtake, overrate, underprice, undertake, underestimate. They all are extra words. Actual word is do, write, establish, zip, pack, fold, classify, motivate, generate, lead, align, calculate, cook, take, rate, price, take, estimate. They are the actual word. But when we add something, they become what they become? Mazid fi. The word re, un, de, miss, over, under, they all the extra word which have been added. So they become extra word. So they become mazid fi. What's the question? Sorry. What was the question, brother? Okay. In Arabic, we have in the same way. Look, I have a word fa'in lam, fa'ala. We have studied in QC fa'ala, he did. If I add in ain, it becomes the four letter. Fa'ala, four letter. I have got fa'in lam. I add a alif, it becomes fa'il, four letter. Fa'in lam. I add a hamza, it becomes a fa'ala, fa'in lam. I added ta'in and two letter, it becomes fa'al, five letter. I have got three letter, alif sin ta, it become istafa'ala. So four letter, four letter, four letter, five letter, six letter, they all are mazid fi because they have got more than three letters. So what is mazid fi in Arabic? The word which contain more than three letters, they are mazid fi. The maximum letters in mazid fi this in third letter may be six, not more than six. Yes, ilamat mudarif add, it becomes seven. If we add the plural noun, it becomes nine. But the actual letter will remain six. So here I have got a verb alima. You have studied in QC1. Alima, he knew. If I add in its and, it becomes allama, four letter. I have got a word hasiba. It's a verb, three letter. I add in its alif, it becomes hasaba, four letter word. Salima, three letter. I add a hamza, it become aslama, four letter word. Khalafa, three letter word. I add in it ta'an, it become ikhtalafa, five letters word. Ghafara, three letter verb. I add alif sin ta, it become istaghfara, six letter verb. So this, what is happening? Allama, hasaba, aslama, ikhtalafa, sabara, three, four letter, five letter, six. They all are mazid fi. How we have built? We added in three letters verb some extra letters. It become the mazid fi. So if I say from alima, allama is a mean the extra, mean the mazid fi. From hasiba, I say hasaba is a mazid fi. From salima, aslima is a mazid fi. From khalafa, ikhtalafa is a mazid fi. From ghafara, istaghfara is a mazid fi. So let's to memorize. There is a word ta'aleem. Ta'aleem means to get education or to teach somebody. To teach. Ta'aleem means to teach. There is a word muhasiba. Muhasiba means call to account or check up. There is a word Islam, mean to submit. Let to join these words to make a sentence. Ta'aleem, from we have a word Allah. From muhasaba we have got a word hasaba. From us Islam we have got word aslam. What is the meaning? Allama, he taught. Asaba, he called to account. Aslama, he submitted or became a Muslim. So from Talim we learn the word Allama. From Muhasaba we learn the word Hasaba. From Islam we learn the word Aslam. Let to pay, keep them in a sentence. Talim and Muhasaba are very important in Islam. This is a sentence. Try to memorize it. Talim and Muhasaba are very important in Islam. Talim and Muhasaba are very important in Islam. From Talim, we have a word related sound Allam. From Muhasaba, we have a sound related word Hasaba. From Islam, we have a sound word Aslama. Thus, we learn three nouns, Talim, Muhasaba, Islam, and three verbs from them, Allama, Hasaba, Aslam. This is a pattern to memorize the name. It is not being derived here, brother and sister. We are trying to memorize by using a formula, for using a tip. Tip is that Talim, Muhasba, Islam are the three words, and we may conjugate a sentence. Talim and Muhasba are very important. Islam, it's easy to memorize this sentence. From this sentence, we remember three verbs. From Talim, we say Allama. From Muhasba, we keep the word Hasaba. From Islam, we have the Asma. We are not trying anything here. We are just trying to train our brain to memorize these three words with the help of this one sentence. Let's have the second two. We say ikhtilaf, to differ, istighfar, to ask for forgiveness. So ikhtilaf, we have a word ikhtilaf. From word istighfar, we derive the word istighfar, or we relate a word to remember istighfar. Mean he asked to forgiveness. Let's to join them in a sentence. The first sentence we learned was Talim and Muhasba are very important Islam. The second sentence, look, if don't do ikhtilaf, do istighfar. Look, Talim and Muhasba are very important in Islam. From Talim we learned a word Allama. From Muhasba we learned a word Hasaba. From Islam we learned a word Aslam. We not derived, we learned, we memorize with the help of these words. The second sentence, don't waste your time in ikhtilaf, use it in istighfar. This is the second sentence. Don't waste your time in ikhtilaf, use it in istighfar. From ikhtilaf we word learn ikhtalafa. From istighfar we learn istighfara. So we got five words or five verbs by these two sentences. Allama hasaba aslama ikhtilaf. How we say Talim and Muhasba are very important in Islam. From Talim we say Allama, from Muhasba we say Hasaba, from Islam we say Aslama. Don't waste your time in ikhtilaf, use it in istighfar. From ikhtilaf we learn a word ikhtilafa, that is a verb. From istighfar we learn another word istighfar, that is also a verb. So we learn the Allama. Look, there are four letters in Allama, and in the center you have a shad. That is the sign of Allama. Here is another word, Qaddara. Count, they have four letters. In the center you find a shad. So it is, the pattern is Allama. There is another word, Qaddama. How many letters? Four letters. In the center, what do you see? There is a shad. What is the pattern? Pattern is Allama. There is another word, Kazzaba. How many letters? Four letters. Where is the shad? In the center. What is the pattern? Allama. Kafara, four-letter word. Shad, where is? In the center. Pattern is Allama. Kallama, four-letter. In the center you find a shad. So that is the Allama pattern. Mata, four-letter. In the center you find a shad. Pattern is Allama. Nazala, you find four-letter with a center shad. So pattern is Allama. Naba, four-letter. In the center you find a shad. So pattern is Allama. Faddala, Fassala. Fassala, four-letter. Center has a shad. So it's Allama. Najjah, it has four letters. In the center you find a shad. So it is Allama pattern. Wafa, four letters. In the center you find a shad. So it's Allama pattern. Wallah, four-letter word, find word. So the rule is that if you see any four-letter word and having a shad in the center, the pattern is called, what will be called this pattern?
Zifi.
Allam. Allam. Allama pattern. Pattern is Allama. From Allama we learned a letter that was Talim. What was the word? Talim. On the pattern of Talim, there is a word called Tafri. That is actually the Bab. Allama is the pattern. Allama is the pattern, and Tafril is the Bab. Let's have another example. Please try to find here any word which is similar to Allama, mean having four letters and a shut in the center. Can you point?
Kulla.
No, start. Wa Allama. You see the first letter is Allama. 4 letter with the shad. Try to find some more.
كلها
Kulla is not that.
علمتنا
Kulla is not, because
علمتنا
kulla, it has a ha. Ha is a zamir. So kulla is not 4 letter.
Yeah, alamtana.
Good. Excellent.
علمتنا
Alamtana, na is a zamir. Alamta, ta is the table ta. Just fa'alta, ja'alta, sameta, alamta. Ta is the table. If we remove, we get 4 letter. Again, same alamta. Good. Excellent, sister. What about in this ayah? Do you find any word coming on the pattern of allama?
Wallaytum.
The wallaytum, look, ta is ilamat mudare, we will remove it. Tum is a zamir, remove it. What is left? Walla. Walla, 4 letter, have a shad. So it's a same pattern. What about this ayah? Do you find any word which is 4 letter and having a shad in the center coming on the pattern of allama?
Yukhaffafu.
Good, excellent.
يخفف
Yukhaffafa, ya is ilamat mudare. We will remove the ilamat mudare. Khaffafa, 4 letter, having a shad in the center. So it's the pattern of Allah. What about this word? Can you find 4 letter with the shad in it?
Baddali.
Badala, yes, or badali. We counting the letter. We are not going for the pronunciation. Badala, 4 letter with the shad. Nazala, ha is a zamir. Remove it. Count them. Nazala, 4 letter with the shad in the center. Tafarraka, ta is a ilamat mudar. Remove it. Farraka,
Farraqa.
4 letter. Shad in the center. You ammara.
Amara.
Ya is the ilamat mudar. Remove it. Ammara, 4 letter with the shad. Center. Kafaina, na is the zamir. Remove it. Kafai. How many letter? 4 letter. Where is the shad? In the center. Okay, allama better. Yukhaffafa. Ya is the ilamat mudar. Remove it. How many letter? 4. Where is the shad? In the center. Pattern. Allama. Najjainakum. Kum is the zamir. Center. Kum is the zamir. Kum is zamir. Remove it. Najjaina. Noon is the of the table. Jalna fa'alna. Remove it. Najjay. Najjay. How many? 4 letter. Where is the shad? In the center. What is the pattern? Allah. Yuzabbihuna. Ya is ilamat mudare. Remove. Waw nun is the plural sign. Remove it. What is zabba? How many letters? 4. Where is the shad? In the center. What is the pattern? Allah. Wa'addadahu. Wa is a harf. Who is a zamir? Remove. What is the left letter? 4 letter. And what is the, where is the shad? In the center. So pattern is allama. Fasa nuyassaruhu. Fa is a haraf, remove it. Sa, it is again haraf sawfa, sa we have studied in QC. Remove the sa's. Nuyassaru. Noon is a ilamat, remove it. Who at the end is zamir, remove. What is left? Yassir.
Yassiru.
How many letter?
Yassiru.
How many letter?
4.
4.
Yasin,
Where is the
Sin,
shad?
Rod.
In the
On
center.
the yeah.
Oh, allama
the
better.
center.
Yattabi.
Allama pattern.
Ya is the
That-
ilamat mudare. Remove. Count the word. How many letter after remove ya?
Tabi'u.
Yes.
4. 4 letter. Where is the
Ittabi'u.
shad? Shad is not
On
in
the
the center.
top.
Shad is not in the center because it is in the beginning. So it is not a Allah.
Okay.
Look another word. Yaradunakum. Ya is a ilamat mudare. Kum is a zamir. Remove the kum. It becomes yaraduna. Ya is a ilamat mudare. Remove waw nun. It's the plural sign. Okay, remove waw nun. What is left? Count the letters. How many letters left now?
Ruddu.
How many letters?
4.
Not 4.
No, not 4. Yeah, wow. 4.
We have
Five.
removed, look, listen me. We have removed the kum first. This is a zamir.
Right.
We left yaruduna. Ya is a ilamat, we remove. Waw nun is a plural sign. We remove the waw nun. So if we remove ya, I remove waw. How many letters left? How many letters left? 3. So it's not 4 letters. It's not a
No.
allama pattern.
Double letter.
3.
3. And
Yes.
again, the shad is at the end. So
Yes, so it's raw dal dal, yeah.
it is not the Allama pattern.
Mm-hmm.
So, inshallah, in the next 9 lessons, we will practice different Mazid Fi verbs that occurs on these 5 styles. So, in the QC1, you studied 5 haruf jar. No, sorry, 7 haruf jar. Do you remember? Which are they?
Wa, E, B,
B,
Li,
min,
La,
la,
Min, and
These were the 7 you remembered in QC1. Bi, fi, ala, li, min, and ila. We studied li, man, in, bi, fi, ala. These were the 7. The man in the, they were not the harfijar, they were ism. If you remember 4 more, they are ta,
Wa. Oh,
ka, ba, and hatta. They make how many? 11. In Mus'haf, the jar harufijar, only this 11 has come. There are 17 in grammar. Tau, bau, lamu, kafo, munzo, munzu, khala, rubba, hasha, min, an, ada, ila, fi, al, ila. These are 17, but you are not required to remember those 7. You just know 7 already. Just you add these 4, ta, ka, wa, hatta. You get the 11 harufijar. In Mus'haf, these 11 has been used. Let's have the questions of the day. If extra letters come in 3 letters verb, then it is called, what is called? It is called mazid. Examples of mazid fi in the English are they all are rewrite, rewrite and undo. They are the 2 examples. 3 verse keys for alima. Alima, yalamu, elam. 3 non keys for ghafara are ghafir, maghfur, maghfir. Select mazid fi verb from this given. Allama is here. In this, which one is the mazid fi? Hasaba. In this, which one is aslama? In this, what? Ikhtalafa. Select the mazid fi from this group. Istaghfar.
Istaghfar.
There are on the pattern of mazid fi words in the Quran. How many? They are about 8,200. You have to keep this word because in your quiz or homework, normally they ask how many are the mazid fi. You should say 8,200 times. Alhamdulillah, 7 work homework you know already, 2 of tilawah and 2 of study your book, the textbook and the web card, and 5th one is listen the 1 hours concise MP3. I have put it in the group already there. At least you should listen it once a week or once a month at least. Then talk about the course with your study partner, make somebody your study partner. At least discuss 3 letters of or a 1 ayah daily with that study partner. And the 7th is recite different surah in Salah. Alhamdulillah, now you have reached the QC3. You have already studied 37 ayah of surah. If you have not memorized, please start memorizing. If even 1 ayah per day you revise in 1 month, you will have almost all. And if you start from today is our first class in QC. We have got only 2 ayah. Tomorrow we will have more 2 or 3. You will have the 5 days. If you remember only 1 ayah per day, at the end of the week, you will having all the 5 ayah memorized. And use them in prayer to get more strong hold on them with understanding. So let's pray. Allah may help us to recite, understand, ponder, implement, propagate, and memorize the Quran. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika nashhadu la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Allahumma ighfir lana qabla al-maut warhamna inda al-maut wa la tu'azibna ba'da al-maut wa la tuhasibna yawm al-qiyamah innaka ala kulli shay'in qadir. Allah Hafiz. With this, we have come to the end of our today's lesson. I apologize for consuming more 5 minutes because today was the introductions, and during this introduction